I suppose it was after I started writing the climbing guide, the Roca Verde climbing guide. What I realised was that actually there wasn't that many places that were great for English people to stay who talk good English. And I was talking to a friend of mine who was running some sort of B&B in the south of Spain that climbers went to, and it came to us that it would be a good idea to try and do the same thing here. And we luckily found this spot right below one of the best crags in Asturias.
Well, it took a lot of looking as well as some luck.
Yeah, it took a lot of looking. 2 years looking,
the
I think.
right place.
And we ended up below Quiros, which is probably in a lot of ways the best crag for most of the visitors, because it's not super extreme. You know, there's climbs of every grade, and the bonus is you can walk to the crag from the house, which a lot of people have liked so far. We've been going a few months and people have really appreciated the fact they don't have to drive anywhere if they don't want to. There's 25 sectors, nearly 300 routes, and they can just walk.
It's amazing to climb on routes that don't show any signs of traffic. There's not a single polished holes. We didn't have to queue for a single route. In fact, we didn't see a single person the whole time here.
The house is a really old Asturian house. It has an Oreo in front, and like the wood, it's so old. It's
And
not
an
even
Oreo
straight.
behind, and to the left and to the right.
Yeah.
In fact, there's more Oreos than you can shake
But the
a stick
house has
at.
been done up really nicely. It's actually warm. It's convenient. The floor is even flat.
There's a lot of good mountain biking as well, and you know,
General hiking and
yeah, hiking, walking.
And the Sender bike path is excellent for families, really. It's
It's a
nice,
good
easy,
family
accessible.
location. There's a lake at the bottom, there's restaurants. So I mean, we got really lucky with the location, and the village is really open. There's no traffic as well, friendly neighbours, and even a bar, which is a luxury that we haven't had in a village in Asturias yet. We used to live out in the middle of nowhere. So
And some good restaurants nearby,
yeah.
which is another bonus.
But I mean, it took us quite a while to do it up, but we've tried to keep the house in quite a traditional manner. It's even got an original 120-year-old bread oven that you could use if you really wanted to.
If you've got to spare 4 hours to
if
heat
you got
it
to
up.
spare 4 hours to heat it up. So, you know, it's low ceilings, but very light still.
Quite south-facing. I think one of the biggest, best
Yeah.
aspects of it is the garden and the balcony area. So you've got lovely space to sit out and enjoy the sunshine.
Or have
Sheltered.
a barbecue.
Have barbecue.
Something like that in the summer. The thing that we've found with people coming here, I think the most important things for certainly the climbers who've been, is really quiet crags, unpolished rock, great routes, but also just a fantastic green and beautiful environment. This is not dry, dusty Spain. This is green, lush. It's kind of like a giant playground that's very much like, almost like the Lake District on steroids. It's kind of very English in some aspects, the greenery and the lushness, but, you know, with a lot more sunshine and a lot more limestone.